The 2026 Chevrolet Colorado arrives as one of the most aggressively refined and capability-focused mid-size pickup trucks in America. And today we are diving deep into everything that makes this latest generation a massive leap forward. In a market where the Ford Ranger, Toyota Tacoma, and GMC Canyon are pushing harder than ever, Chevy has stepped up with a truck that blends raw power, bold design, new-age technology, and serious off-road engineering into one complete package. This isn't just a light refresher, it's a full evolution of the Colorado into a smarter, stronger, and more premium everyday truck built for American lifestyles. Whether you're a weekend adventurer, a contractor needing reliability, or a daily commuter wanting comfort with capability, the 2026 Colorado promises to deliver it all. So sit back, because in this 125-minute full review, we're unpacking every angle of this truck, from powertrain engineering and exterior redesign to interior features, comfort, technology, performance, and final buying verdict, starting with an in-depth look at its engineering and features. The 2026 Chevy Colorado introduces a number of mechanical improvements, platform refinements, and upgraded engineering elements that make it more advanced than ever before. Chevy continues with its award-winning 2.7-liter turbo engine lineup, but enhances it for 2026 with stronger internals, higher precision fuel delivery, smoother torque delivery, and improved cooling to handle heavy towing and demanding off-road conditions. The engine comes in multiple tuning levels, with outputs ranging from around 237 horsepower up to a high-output version reaching roughly 310 horsepower and an impressive 430 pounds-to-feet of torque, making it one of the strongest torque performers in the midsize category. This power pairs with an updated 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts more intelligently, holds gears better on climbs, and provides smoother acceleration both on and off pavement. Chevrolet builds the Colorado on a fully boxed steel frame engineered for enhanced rigidity, improving towing stability, bed durability, and ride smoothness even when carrying heavy payloads. For 2026, Chevy also upgrades the electrical architecture, giving drivers faster processing, better sensor integration, and more advanced safety features like improved lane keeping, smarter adaptive cruise control, and enhanced trailer assist features. The chassis benefits from refined suspension geometry and upgraded dampers to help absorb washboard roads, off-road obstacles, and high-speed freeway expansion joints with more stability and comfort. Depending on trim, drivers can choose from multiple drive modes including normal, tow, haul, off-road, terrain, and budget, each mode adjusting throttle response, transmission behavior, traction control, and stability management for different driving needs. The truck's towing capacity continues to sit near the top of the class, approaching 7,700 pounds when properly equipped, and payload numbers improve thanks to stronger springs and a reinforced bed structure. Chevy equips the 2026 Colorado with a more advanced cooling system, better high heat durability for desert and mountain climates, and a more robust braking setup featuring larger rotors and improved fade resistance. The driveline sees updates to the locking rear differential and available front limited slip feature, especially on ZR2 and Trail Boss trims, giving drivers a massive boost in traction for mud, rocks, and uneven terrain. On the tech side, the Colorado integrates upgraded connectivity with faster wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The 2026 Chevrolet Colorado's exterior design is one of its most striking features, showcasing a bold, modern, athletic look that immediately communicates capability and toughness. Chevy pushes the styling even further this year by giving the front fascia a more sculpted. Stepping inside the 2026 Chevrolet Colorado, you're immediately greeted with a cabin that has taken a massive leap forward in terms of design, technology, and everyday usability. Chevy has focused on making the interior feel more premium, more modern, and more functional for American truck owners who spend hours behind the wheel. The dashboard features a bold, horizontal layout with a driver-centric designer angled controls, a deep instrument binnacle, and an 11.3-inch center touchscreen that becomes the command center for every feature in the truck. The digital gauge cluster sits crisp, sharp, and customizable, letting drivers switch between towing readouts, off-road data like pitch and roll, or high-tech navigation visuals. Soft touch materials stretch across major surfaces, with higher trims receiving premium leather, contrast stitching, brushed metal accents, and a rugged but classy finish that feels far above previous Colorado generations. The center console is redesigned for better storage, with improved cup holders, wider armrests, a deeper bin, and smartly placed USB-C ports to keep devices powered throughout journeys. Seats are another major upgrade, wide, supportive, and engineered for long-distance comfort. Depending on trim, you get cloth, leatherette, or full leather with heating, ventilation, and power adjustments. Chevy enhances interior ergonomics with improved seat height, better lumbar support, and upgraded cushioning density to help reduce fatigue on long drives or rough off-road conditions. Behind the wheel, the steering setup feels more refined with tilt and telescoping adjustment, user-friendly buttons, and a thicker grip that gives the truck a confident, premium feel. Storage space throughout the cabin has been improved with larger door pockets, seat storage, updated rear seat cubbies, and clever compartments for work tools or adventure gear. The rear cabin is more spacious than previous models, with better legroom, improved seat angle, and higher quality materials to make the back seats feel less like an afterthought and more like a practical passenger zone. Tech features shine brightly here: wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a crisp 360-degree camera, improved trailering views, and an enhanced voice command system that responds quicker and more accurately than before. Chevy adds ambient lighting, upgraded audio options including a premium Bose system and improved climate controls with more intuitive dials and touch-sensitive buttons that respond smoothly. The interior also includes modern convenience features like a wireless charging pad, multiple charging ports for all passengers, a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, and deeper smartphone shelves that hold devices securely while driving. Every trim level benefits from improved cabin insulation, reducing road noise and giving the Colorado a more refined and upscale interior experience. Whether you're filming the truck for YouTube or using it as a daily driver, the 2026 Colorado's interior blends durability, luxury, and technology effortlessly. When it comes to comfort, the 2026 Chevrolet Colorado goes all in on providing a smoother, quieter, and more relaxed driving experience than ever before, something mid-sized trucks have often struggled with. Chevy's engineers spent considerable time enhancing ride quality through improved suspension calibrations, better shock absorbers, and softened yet stable spring rates, giving the Colorado a refined feel whether you're cruising on the highway or bouncing over dirt trails. The cabin benefits from thicker insulation, redesigned engine mounts, and upgraded door seals that reduce swing noise, vibration, and harshness. Even at high speeds or on long drives, the interior remains calm and composed, something you'll definitely highlight in your review as a major improvement compared to earlier models. The seating comfort is one of the strongest highlights of the 2026 Colorado. When we shift our focus to the performance side of the 2026 Chevy Colorado, this is where the truck truly starts to show the engineering muscle and refinement Chevrolet has poured into its latest midsize contender. Under the hood, the Colorado continues to lean heavily on its proven 2.7-liter turbocharged inline-4 platform, but in 2026 the entire powertrain family has been retuned for smoother delivery, stronger mid-range torque, and improved towing response. The base output still offers around 237 horsepower, making it ideal for everyday drivers who want efficiency without sacrificing pulling strength. But where things really ramp up is in the high-output version, pushing around 310 horsepower and delivering an incredible 430 pounds-to-feet of torque. Here torque numbers once only seen in full-size trucks. Chevy has reworked the turbo calibration to reduce turbo lag and sharpen throttle sensitivity, giving the 2026 Colorado a far more eager, punchy feel off the line. Whether merging on the highway, climbing steep grades, or towing a heavy trailer, the engine feels responsive, muscular, and ready to deliver at every squeeze of the accelerator. During trail usage, the Colorado now feels even more planted and capable thanks to enhancements in its suspension and chassis rigidity. The new dampers respond more intelligently to uneven terrain, keeping body movement controlled while still soaking up rough patches with a smooth, cushioned rebound. For off-road trims like the Trail Boss and ZR2, you get an even more performance-oriented set: cheaper locking differentials, factory lift, improved ground clearance, upgraded underbody protection, advanced traction management modes, and that signature high-strength suspension that allows the truck to float over sand, climb rocky inclines, and push through mud without ever feeling like it's struggling. The steering calibration has been finely tuned for 2026 as well, making the truck feel more predictable whether you're maneuvering in tight city streets or powering through desert dunes. The truck's ability to maintain control under high load conditions of towing, off-roading, or highway commuting is one of the Colorado's biggest strengths. Another major win for the 2026 Colorado is its overall drivetrain refinement. The 8-speed automatic transmission is now smoother, smarter, and quicker to adapt to driver behavior. Gear changes feel seamless during normal driving, yet decisive and confident when quick acceleration is needed. The new toe-hole mapping ensures the truck maintains power and stability without excessive downshifting or unnecessary strain. As we wrap up this full 125-minute deep dive review of the 2026 Chevy Colorado, one thing becomes crystal clear. Chevrolet has not only evolved the midsize truck formula but refined it to a point where the Colorado now stands among the absolute best choices in its segment. From its bold new exterior design to the modern, tech-loaded interior and impressive comfort upgrades, this truck represents the perfect balance between rugged capability and daily usability. It's built for the person who wants a truck that can go anywhere, do anything, and look good doing it all without stepping into the size and fuel demands of a full-size pickup. The attention to detail, the improved materials, the smooth driving dynamics, and the much stronger power delivery all show that Chevrolet understands exactly what today's truck buyers are looking for. What truly sets the 2026 Colorado apart is that it doesn't try to be a full-size truck, it excels at being the best mid-size truck possible. It's more maneuverable, easier to live with, and more efficient than its bigger siblings, yet it delivers enough power, towing ability, technology, and off-road features to satisfy even hardcore truck enthusiasts. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend adventurer, a family driver, a small business owner, or someone who simply loves trucks, the new Colorado is versatile enough to fit every version of your lifestyle. The performance upgrades deliver incredible confidence on and off the road, while the comfort and interior improvements make long trips more enjoyable than ever.